Welcome to this video 2000 rated. Okay, so what do we get? Let's see. e6, g6, c5. Maybe we get a Benko gambit. We don't. We have a very closed position, and yeah. So this will be a very positional game. I expect to be it at least. And yeah, I want to. I mean, he often will play knight f8, knight g6. This is why I play g3. This knight has no future here on g6 really, but he plays this anyway. I can play h4 by the way. So does he play h5 to weaken his position? Let's see. This knight is a little bit looking strange here on f8 now. And black often tries to play a bishop g5 in some kind of positions. That is also why h4 is some, interesting. Yeah, let's develop. I rather prefer this move here, that the knight might protect or jump to f4 as well. Okay, well, I just develop. So, is f4 the right move at the right time? I think I will castle long. Queen e2 is also aiming that at b5, so it's not that easy for him to play b5. But b5 is really the right way to do if I castle long. So yeah, castling long might be very dangerous. So I wonder if it's better to castle short and push for f4. This knight cannot move because a pawn would be hanging despite knight g4. What about just bishop g5 and taking here and then taking here? He cannot really do something against it, right? Okay, he can play knight bishop g4. Okay, let's bring over the rook here first. So b5, I don't want him to play it that easy. What about just bishop g5? I think I play bishop g5. And then f4. Yeah, here I need to take care about my knight. Is there a problem with yeah, he might play knight g4, check, I move, and then he cannot sacrifice here, but he can play knight g2, knight e3 maybe. Don't know if it's leading to something, but then this knight would be hanging if I take. Okay, let's jump to g5 here. Yeah, here he's just blundering the pawn. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Because at first I thought, okay, bishop g4, my queen is trapped, but it's not trapped because there's a checkmate. And if he takes here, I take back with the pawn, and I can go back. Do I overlook something? Well, no, I just take here. Or I can take first here. But I think that's even better to have the open H file. Yeah, I mean, now what does he want to do? Knight f6? Yeah, here I thought I'd just take here. And now, as said, the open H file might be interesting. So f3, king f2, rook h1. Very simple, but maybe effective. Okay, let's kick the bishop away. And now queen h5 or f4. I think queen to here is better. He cannot move the pawn here because this knight would be hanging. Do I really need to take care about all this? I think not. I just move rook h1 now, and then let's see what is his plan. Why didn't he move the rook here? I mean, then he could have played knight to f8, but yeah, here let's see what is better. Take here, king f7, take. Well, or I need to take, but where? If I take on g6, he will take with the knight here on g5. But then maybe f4 is good. I want to keep the bishop here. Oh, my mouse and everything is frozen. Okay. Perfect. Don't have time. There's a perpetual now. Okay, but if he repeats now, I mean, I blundered here. Seems to be. Where did I lose all this time? I mean, I have huge time problems in the other game as well, now again. So I managed to lose every game on time, but maybe here we have a draw because now it's repetition. Yeah, he has a problem because where does he want to go with the knight to? Okay, so he wants to win on time as well. So here we have a lot of time playing players here. But let's see. I push for g6 now. If it well, let's see. How can I? Yeah, he can play f3 now. Okay, this he can't. And now rook d3, king g4. Otherwise, rook h1 and mate. So, yeah. Seconds. Maybe knight b5 here. He will check me again, I guess. Let's. This pawn is hanging. Seconds. That's this is tricky here. Come on. Two seconds. Yeah, this would have lost against queen h4. Yeah, so I managed to lose on time here, or yeah, every game now, it seems. I play too slow. So maybe I should entitle this game "Move Quicker," because I mean the position was okay for me, and I mean what means okay? I managed to have a totally winning position. Yeah, I certainly want to keep this pawn, and this pawn became even very important later on. Yeah, I still think that it should be okay here, just to don't care about the queen side. Maybe I should have played b3, because then, I mean, what is the plan of black? He cannot really move. He needs to play rook e8, knight f8, but I gave him a little bit of counter chances on the queen side. Here, I mean, if you look at this, the rook was able to enter here, and this pawn was also a bit annoying. I couldn't move here. Yeah, maybe prophylaxis is the right word for this video. Sometimes don't hurry, in the sense that you don't need to attack that quickly. You should obviously play a bit quicker than me, but if you have a good position, as I did here, also try to do some prophylactic moves where your opponent doesn't get a lot of counter chances, and he became counter chances because I didn't defend here on the queen side. Thanks for watching.